Man, what the fuck is wrong with this FBG butter nigga, right? Man, look, man. Listen, I tell y'all all the time, man. Y'all gotta start listening to me, man. I say these police, these violent niggas, right? I say they want them on the street. It's the money get niggas, the meechers, the dope niggas who get caught with 100 bricks, 200 pounds. Them the niggas they want off the street, man. You know what I'm saying? They don't, them the niggas they want off the street. They want any nigga with money out of here. You get caught with a brick of cocaine, you doing 10 years or better. It used to be life, but now you doing, especially with a record, you get caught with a kilo. Matter of fact, you get caught with a big, right? 4.5 ounces, right? You get caught with that shit and you on probation or parole, nigga, or got a record. You through. You about to do 5, 10 years maybe for that shit. Right now, that shit didn't hurt nobody, right? Fuck, I'm doing what the fuck is a big 4.5 ounces? Niggas who snort, that's what they love Mountain Dew. You know what I'm saying? Like this gonna stop anything in the world by you taking this little dope off the street. Like you stopping something. This ain't nothing, my nigga. So you will give a nigga 5 to 10 years or better for that shit. But yet it's a nigga like this nigga here. FBG, whatever the fuck this nigga ain't butter, right? Dog, they just caught this nigga, which I just don't understand. I'm gonna get into that later. They just caught this motherfucker in the suburbs of Chicago, right? Dumb nigga, 2 pistols, high speed chase. Well, chase, I ain't gonna say high speed, but it was a chase. The nigga ran into the wall. It looked like, goddamn, the way he ran into the wall was like it was purposely done. He gets caught with 2 pistols, but the thing is, not nigga, he not in Chicago. He in the suburbs of Chicago, a different county. He like a mile in another county. But from what I hear, Chicago is one of the toughest places gun laws in the world. I mean, in the United States, they say Chicago and California has the toughest gun laws, right? I don't even think you can carry a gun legally in Chicago or California. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, man, look at this nigga record. Now I'm gonna tell you this, bro. Now this ratting shit is out of control, right? The nigga a rat. It ain't no fact. Now listen, and I wasn't gonna talk about no rats and none of this shit. And I don't call no nigga no rat if it ain't no paperwork or evidence, right? But anybody who know this nigga story know he got up on the stand. No matter what the fuck happened, he got up on the stand and testified against some niggas, dead or alive. He got up on the stand and testified, my nigga, right? So, and he didn't give a fuck. And like I say, it's a rat world, my nigga. Not only did he get up and testify, the gang in still accept him. I mean, I guess he don't know jumper. He made a good career. You know what I'm saying? He was the man. I mean, I just don't understand stupid shit, right? But this what I don't understand neither, dog. How in the fuck do you got a jail record from the floor to the motherfucking ceiling, my nigga? Violent offenses. Nigga, you even got a conspiracy to commit murder. Do you know conspiracy hold more time than actual doing it? Do you know to conspire to do something, motherfuckers get more time than the motherfucker who actually committed the crime? Conspiracy is a bad motherfucker. Conspiracy means the plot to do, right? So basically, like if I conspire to do something, it don't even have to be done. I conspired to do it. And if they can prove, like right now, say I'm on the phone right now, my man say, man, I need 2 bricks, right? And we over the phone, I'm like, all right, bet it. Or I say I want 2 bricks, right, from a nigga, and boom, 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 boom. And my man be like, all right, come get it. And on the way, I get pulled over by the police. Now the police pull me over and they find enough money to buy 2 bricks of cocaine in that car. That with the phone call and this nigga's statement can send me to jail for 20 years. I didn't sell him shit, but I conspired to sell it. You know what I'm saying? And it's the same shit. It don't matter. You doing the same time or better for that shit. So to conspire to commit murder is a bad motherfucker. So you get up on the stand, you get 4 years. But before you even had that, you had a jail record. After that, you got caught with pistol after pistol after pistol after pistol. And nigga never, no time, like a year here, a couple months there, pistol case dismissed. He pending the pistol case, right? He fighting a pistol case now, and he just got caught with 2 guns again. And fleeing and eluding from the police. And on top of it, when they showed this dumb shit he just did, they went back to the duck shit. Cause he was in, he's supposed to have been tied up in that shit. So they playing that shit because they want the jury to link him back to that. So dog, listen, this is what they do to niggas like that. Like I tell y'all, I always tell y'all that. I say they use a nigga. They let these violent niggas out over and over. What I tell you, I told you, they love violent niggas on the street to do their work, my nigga. That's why so many murders and shit happening. And people be like, he's supposed to been in jail. If I hear mothers crying on TV all the time, fathers crying and shit. Like, man, if he would have been locked up, if they would have had him locked up. And I used to think sometimes like, damn, dog, like shit, fuck that. Because if you want people to have chances, right? Everybody, but damn, niggas, some niggas. That's why I say when you a judge, you gotta judge. You just can't. You gotta actually look into shit. You just can't one day feel one day and judge a motherfucker, and the next day you don't feel like. You gotta really look into this shit. Like, okay, this a known gangbanger, a known shooter, right? So why would I get this nigga, put him back on the fucking street? Now I understand if he ain't really did nothing, he got caught with a gun or two, better. All right, shit happens. Third time, all right, 2 years. You know what I'm saying? But when you out here doing violent shit, and I know you connected to a motherfucking gang, my nigga, and you doing shootings, they letting them niggas go though, flat out, dog. They keep doing it, and it's sad, dog. And it's sad on his behalf, though. And I'm not saying no niggas should be locked up, bro. Listen, I'm not saying that shit. I'm just saying how it worked. The niggas that do the violence, I'm just saying how the shit work. The niggas that do the violent shit, they really won't out here. I'm telling you that they want these violent niggas out here. That's why they let them go. And I told you what happens. What I tell y'all what happens. If anybody who follow me, what did I tell y'all happens? They use a nigga, right? They let him go, because he violent, he doing shoots, he doing murders, in, out. They want him on the street, right? Until he try to change his life. I always said this. I said, as soon as he try to change his life and do right and get some money and check, that's when they lock him up forever. Soon as a nigga try to change his life, or soon as a nigga doing something where he's successful at, that's when they come and they slam you. Like, okay, nigga, we got you for this, nigga. Nah, that successful shit, we ain't having it. And I'm telling you, that's what this is. Look at he did this to himself, but they about to slam him this time. I promise you, bro. He got caught in a whole nother county that's not Chicago. Unless the feds intervene with this shit, and he been working with him, he do, my nigga. But this the dumbest shit ever. Like, then this nigga here, this what's the nigga, the whoop nigga, right? The F whatever main nigga, right? The whoop nigga, right? Bro, you giving him more fucking time. Like, this nigga on there saying they call you whatever, butter, FBG, FY, I don't know this shit, right? I ain't into that gang shit. But he like, nigga, they call you F some, and you still F some, nigga. So you think they not about to play what you just said in motherfucking court? When he try to denounce the gang and say, I'm not in the gang no more, they gonna play this shit right here that you got up on fucking TV and said, nigga, you still such and such, such and such. A nigga running his mouth on TV, bro, for views. That's what I'm trying to tell you about these niggas. Something is wrong with, because it be niggas that real street niggas that's out here really committed, was really about it. And some reason get on this motherfucker and turn into a real civilian, my nigga. Like, they forgot all the laws of the street, like Boosie and all these niggas, this Rallo nigga. Like, they talk on this motherfucker like if you don't talk on a goddamn phone, right, where they don't even see your face, why the fuck would you talk on TV? Why the fuck would you go on TV and say, dog, you still a part of this and I'm supposed to be your boy, nigga? You know they use this shit and they gonna use that. Nigga, if I seen this shit and I know they gonna use it, nigga, they gonna use it, nigga. Because that's the type of shit that they need to sway the jury like, yeah, he's still with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you should have never said no shit like that, dog. I don't know what you was thinking, man, but that shit crazy, my nigga. And like I said, bro, this nigga has to have a drug problem. There's no sober mind that's doing no shit like this. There's no way, bro. This nigga was the man over in No Jumper. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, he was the main face. So even not on no jumper, nigga, he still got a following. And he's still running it up. But some niggas just want to do stupid shit. It's the drugs, man. He look like a dope fiend, man. Nigga, I'm just being honest. I'm not talking about nobody, none of that shit. But when you look at this nigga, uh, fucking mug shots and shit, bro. The last one he took, man, that nigga was high on something, man. What is you doing at 5 o'clock in the morning, two pistols, probably no license in the suburbs of Illinois? And you know how Illinois is on guns. And the girl probably going too, because it was two guns in the car. It was two of y'all in the car. So how she gonna beat that? Nigga, fuck that. They gonna put one on you and one on her. And they gonna try to squeeze her to squeeze you. You know what I'm saying? Because the nigga gonna be like, I don't, especially if that's his kid's mother, nigga, he gonna fuck it. I take and tell everything. If the nigga told once, I promise you he'll tell on this. I promise you. I won't, but like I said, bro, if he get off this shit, we know what time it is. This shit all on camera, like I say, I don't wish jail on nobody, bro, but stupidity. But see, this violent shit gotta stop, my nigga. That's too violent out here, man. And these the niggas that they keep letting go, man. I keep seeing mothers and fathers crying on TV because a nigga like this that's supposed to be locked up. How you gonna let these bum motherfuckers out here? That's why I talk about that's bum shit. Nigga, that's bum. Nigga, that's bum shit. Who, nigga, shooting and robbing is bum shit. You might as well be on a bench with holes in your pants, nigga, with just socks on, dirty ass socks on, nigga. That's bum shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? This type of activity, that's why I say about this gang shit. I've never in my life seen a gang getting money. Ever, nigga. Not no black niggas. Nah, the Mexicans and shit, they run that shit up. But as far as these niggas go, half these motherfucking gang banging motherfuckers, you take them to jail, they ain't got $10 in their goddamn pocket. But they got a Glock. You know what I'm saying? They got a five, six, $700 gun on them, $1,000 gun, FN or something sometime, right? They get caught with that. But these motherfuckers, you ask them where they stay, with my baby mama, with my mama, or I'm homeless. You know what I'm saying? So what the fuck is you joining a gang? You joining a bunch of motherfuckers that's about to tell on you. I never understood that. Now you doing all this, and look, bro, if I was in the gang, I would want my gang known for getting money. When they arrest us on the news, they'll be like, well, such and such gang, they was moving multiple kilos of this and this through the thing. They was racking up millions of dollars. If I was in the gang, that's the type of shit that I would want, right? But I don't want no bum shit. These niggas was robbing, snatching purses and robbing and doing shootings and shit. The fuck is that? Shooting? What the fuck is that? Fuck is you shooting for? You know what I'm saying? And nigga, over what? You niggas ain't getting no money, so what the fuck is you shooting for? Tell me. What is the beef about? You don't even know. So, okay, a nigga shot one of y'all. What caused the nigga to shoot one of you niggas? Or, you know what I'm saying? Or you shot one of them. What caused that? Some robbery shit, some bum shit, some shit a nigga done took, or just some words, because y'all niggas want ops. You know what I'm saying? It's like one of them dogs. You ever seen that shit on YouTube where the dogs be barking at each other behind the fence like a motherfucker, then they open the fence and they get over there and they both friendly with each other? That's that shit, my nigga. That's that shit, man. Like I say, bro, I shouldn't be talking about this type of shit, but this type of shit that come on TV, man. And it's just bad for me, the mind of a nigga, dog. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what the fuck? That's like I say, it has to be drugs, bro. It has to be drugs. So I'm gonna tell you like this, dog. If he don't tell his way out this shit, or they know that this shit done made the news so highly now that he can't, so they know he can't. If he come out on the street now, his name is in, ain't no beating this, right? It's impossible. It's on tape, everything, nigga. There. I mean, anything can be beat now. But with this nigga with a jail record like that, with this nigga on the news and they saying all this shit about him, if the feds don't say we need him, but they can't use him now because he did too much dumb shit. You bring in the news with you, goddamn nigga. You're not even trying to get away with this shit. Like you're not even trying to get away. You just do some dumb shit and go straight to fucking jail. Like it's like you're not even a good fucking criminal. Like, how in the fuck do you get caught that many times with guns, my nigga? I mean, over and over, I've been caught with a few, but goddamn, nigga, you did shootings and all this shit. It come right back to you. It's like everything you do, it comes right back to you. So you're not a good criminal. You know what I'm saying? It just, I don't know, man. You know, I ain't, fuck judging somebody, but I just think it's sad though in a way because when you look at this shit, bro, like when I used to hear him talk, I can see he was struggling. At the end of the day, right? These streets are bad, motherfucker, when you wrapped up in them, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, but dog, you done had chance after chance after chance. And not only did you have chance after chance, bro, you actually had a career going for yourself. You had everything going for yourself. And then you just do this, then this shit gonna put the nail in the coffin. Cause like I say, bro, they know that you that nigga on TV. They know that you could be out here and be successful. But it's over. This one they give you the 20 years right here. This one they give you that 20 years. Because you know what? They gonna make an example. Whatever this how they gonna do, it's the OJ law, I call it. So you've been let away, you've been let go for all this shit all these years. So now you fighting a gun case and you just got caught with two guns and felony fleeing and looting, right? What they gonna do is they gonna charge you, they gonna sentence you to the maximum that they can sentence you to. Because look at your record. They gonna pull all that shit that you was talking about on No Jumper, that you couldn't shut your motherfucking mouth about, all the shit that you said that you was doing. And listen, if you go back on my shit, I said, dog, I think I got one with his name on it. This butter nigga just won't shut the fuck up. Man, listen, these niggas all got the same thing in common. They won't fucking be quiet. Listen, bro, I said this nigga telling everything. He telling how Vine did this and then such did this. I mean, he naming names in this motherfucker, dog. Bro, he on No Jumper giving niggas names, nigga, like that's who did this. And yeah, dog was a shooter. He even talk about this nigga, like, yeah, no, he for real, he a shooter. Like, how is you saying this shit on motherfucking how is you saying this on motherfucking national TV, my nigga? So you think they not about to go back and use all this shit and put the nail in the coffin, my dog? I mean, man, nigga. And I ain't doing this shit. I'm doing this shit, bro, because it's damn near heartbreaking. You know what I'm saying? Like, god damn, man. When we gotta learn some type of way, my nigga. But y'all niggas gonna learn after this one. I promise. This some fucked up shit, dog. And it's just stupidity. It don't make no sense, dog. I mean, it's not. It's like, dog. Like, what can I do for you? I mean, even if the judge look at him right now and say, "Damn, dog, what can I do for you?" Like, look how many fucking chances you done had, my nigga. And then it ain't even like you fucked up no more. It ain't like you just a poor motherfucker now. You actually got a career going for yourself. You getting some type of money where you can sustain a way of living, and you got a bright future because you can take off with this shit. So the judge gonna be like, well, look, this shit just in you. So for some reason, you just can't stop doing nigga shit. How the fuck can he feel any other type of way? Because they looking like, nah, you was on your way to do some bullshit. What the fuck is you riding through here with two guns? It's just crazy, man. Like I say, it's fucked up out here, bro. That rat shit, man, this rat shit is crazy, my nigga. And this gang, so-called gang shit, so-called street nigga shit. But a nigga get right on TV and say, yeah, and put the gang name right on you. Yeah, you still F some, nigga. What? And then turn around and say, I took the gang name off my name. He said, I'm not that no more. I'm just Mr. Such. I ain't gonna fucking get. But you know what I'm saying? So you cleared yourself, but threw that nigga in the cooker. He still, and he the one who fight for his life, nigga. If anything, it should have been the opposite. You should have said, like, he wasn't in the game no more. Like, he wasn't even about that shit. Instead, you gonna scream, he's still in that shit. On T, nigga, and you got 300 something thousand followers. And you think, man, you crazy than a motherfucker. I'm out this motherfucker.